Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Castle. Sohan, left side. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Vassell. Buries it from three.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Embiid inside. Embiid throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's McNeely. From deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Now here's Oubre. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Let's go with a three. And that's good. Vassell for three. Vassell's got 6 points.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Maxey surveys. Into the lane. Stolen by Wembanyama. Three-pointer. That's tipped. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. Out to Covington. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
George hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. He has 6.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Out to Covington. Back to Maxey. From outside the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Spurs lead by 8. Driving to the basket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Kicks it to George. Misses the 3.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Kicks it to George. Back to Embiid. It's George on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Sohan. Yet to see a basket. Paul George pulls it in.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Attention, everybody out there. Now coming on the court, here's Sixers.
So both teams changing it up here. San Antonio leading by 13. Jones with the ball. Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Wembanyama. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Maxey, that's good.
Nice work on the interior. Maxey looked so composed amongst those trees.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 11. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Kispert. Wembanyama down low. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Oh, showing Wemby. That was sick.
It's George on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Kispert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Now here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia
76ers trail by 15. Pass to Highland. Back to Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Cornette can't hit. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They get it back to the paint. Outside Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
2 points. That one goes. And the Spurs lead by 17. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Cornette. To the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly. Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He made a big impact.
The Spurs, 33.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Castle for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 17. Here's McCain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Collins a screen. Vassell can't get it to go. So it's Philadelphia now, down by 15. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
And here's Highland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Vassell, he's open. No good off the glass. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers trail by 13.
76ers.
Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting it close.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Oubre with a steal. And he throws it down with one hand.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Spurs lead by 9. Vassell outside. Over Highland. San Antonio again can't hit.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Embiid gets the double team. Highland misses. And it's the Spurs ball. Castle for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
From about 19. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. 76ers trail by 13. Pass to George. Now here's Embiid. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Vassell outside. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Vassell's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
3rd team foul.
On defense, the Spurs. It's a 16-point game. George, good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
An MVP in this league, Richard. Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, BA. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Here's Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
George over to help. Pass to Castle. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
George outside. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And that one misses. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Pass to Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Castle for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. 76ers trail by 15. Here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Kicks it to George. The Sixers again can't hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Wemby attacking. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Here's Maxey. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they're able to recover. Now Maxey. Back to Jordan. Second chance shot. The kick out to Maxey. No good with the triple. San Antonio leading by 17. Wembanyama up top. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's a one-on-one situation. Good on the bucket. Maxey's got 12 points.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
That's his second.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
2 minutes.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
13 fouls.
Philadelphia on D. Down by 15. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Assisted by
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Counted. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Great down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
substitution for your 76ers. Caleb Harvey.
1:27 left in the second period. Outside Maxey. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 19 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Back to Jones. Nice move. Again, the Spurs score.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Pass to McCain for three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's McNeely. And he banks in the layup. McNeely's got his third basket on the night right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to McCain. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. He shoots it. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's McNeely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Martin.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he can't hit the second. Here's McNeely. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Maxey. It's George on the wing. It's picked off. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line.
That's his second.
That's on Joel Embiid. San Antonio shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey, said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
76ers trail by 15. Embiid drawing the double team. Stolen by Vassell. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's McNeely. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Embiid drawing the double team. For 3, Covington. The Sixers with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. Good on the shot. Castle's got 7 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Embiid. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Sohan. No good on the triple. 76ers trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Wembanyama screen. Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Tries again. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament. That's rare for any freshman.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Offensive board. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's Castle. Covington grabs the board.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. San Antonio again missing. 76ers trail by 14. Here's Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Pass to Jones. Over Highland. Jones misses. Now here's Highland. Still no points. Now Embiid. Sohan covering. Embiid with it. Martin outside. Stolen by Collins. And here's Kispert from the arc. Drills it from deep. Kispert's got 5 points.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Embiid inside. Give him 23. Goes back up. Off target at the rim. San Antonio leading by 17. Sohan with the ball. Highland covering. The shot by Sohan, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021, Zach Collins didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger, really improving all aspects of his game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
What a show! Come on, put your hands together one more time for your 76ers Youth Dance Team.
Jones hits them both. And here's Highland. He's scoreless. Pass to McCain. Back to Highland. Got a piece of it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Three-pointer Kispert. The shot off that time. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Oubre. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good. Spurs lead by 17. Oh, from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside, Highland. .156 left in the third. 5 on the clock. Pass to McCain. Driving in. Can't get it to drop. On offense, here is San Antonio. Right side, Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Oubre. Here's McCain. Collins defending. Stolen by Jones. On the break. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Jordan with it. Pass to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Jones grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Highland. Misses the layup. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jones. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Highland misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And so it's San Antonio with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Great team defense.
Spurs, 86.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Davison. Pass to McNeely. Cornette sets a screen. Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Kept alive. Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
It's scooped up to the left side wing. Again, the Spurs score.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Flynn. The floater. Got a hand on it. Here's McNeely. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Man, good whistle there.
Number 34. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he takes that one up and powers it through. The baseline J. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to McNeely. They get it again. Out to the wing. Knocks down the triple. McNeely's got 9 points here in the second half.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Ingles.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole. Yeah, their shot selection has not been great this half, and you can see their field goal percentage dropping too.
Offensive rebound Spurs. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And there it is for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Davison. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Ingles. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. McCain. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. Here's the floater. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Good on the second one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. A shot to stop the run. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Outside Wembanyama. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Inside. Here's Bona. Deflected. Outside Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's McCain. Soft touch off the glass.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's McNeely. Fires the three. And McCain pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Highland misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Come on, fans, get up, get loud. It's your sixth.
And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. He takes it in, and it's in there. Maxi's got 21 points in the game.
And Maxi is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
San Antonio again can't hit. Outside, Highland. Here's Embiid. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Vassell outside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his bounce.
Out to Oubre. It's George on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Vassell outside. The three. Drops in the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jones misses. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Here's Embiid. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one's on Zach Collins. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And San Antonio making a change here. 1:49 left in the fourth. Here's Vassell. That one no good. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency of Victor Wembanyama.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And the call will be on Corey Kispert. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And Embiid drops them both. San Antonio with the ball. Collins outside. On the wing, Jones. Tries a 10-footer. And that one's long.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Oubre. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
The assist from Kelly Oubre Jr.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy.
My youngin', he ain't make it to school. Life been coming fast, I'm trying to